The wind has always helped support human life, but also been a force of destruction. The wind from a medium-force hurricane is capable of generating 1.5 terawatts of kinetic energy, equivalent to half of the electricity production we consume on Earth. For this reason, some see hurricanes as a potential source of renewable energy which has not yet been harnessed. But what if instead of trying to capture and store its force, we capture the wind to reproduce the natural phenomenon of a cyclone that can give us light, heat, and energy, and so give us life? A Spanish company has succeeded by developing a cyclonic conversion generator that takes the energy transformed inside by an artificial mini-cyclone and turning it into a new source of clean and renewable energy that respects the environment and is able to provide us with the electricity we need at a lower price and lower need for investment. A new source of life that will allow us to progress in the fight against climate change. The Yurakan Cyclonic Energy System. A technological milestone endorsed by the European Union, which has considered it a disruptive project in the field of renewable energies, recommending that government bodies, companies, and multinationals invest in its development. This new energy source has already been the subject of experiments for years in wind tunnels at several German universities, working on more than 100 reduced models of generators to test their structure. On this long journey, more than 450 real-scale three-dimensional simulation models have been carried out, with state-of-the-art software in computer fluid dynamics. These processes and results have already been validated and ratified by the company Analysis DSC and the University of Zaragoza, with which significant improvements have been made in its design to obtain maximum power and extractable energy. Its operation is simple. The exterior wind that hits the structure of the cyclonic conversion generator generates two independent rising spiral whirlwinds inside the tower. In turn, the core whirlwind is created by the outer whirlwind at a constant pace and within defined boundaries. The two rising flows create the vortex or mini-cyclone. This natural phenomenon occurs inside the tower thanks to its convergent aerodynamic convectors, whose shape accelerates the entry of air for the formation of the vortex. In turn, the tower is crowned by a diffuser deflector to prevent the rupture of the vortex, producing a Venturi effect on the mini-cyclone created. These two flows are the power generators. A primary flow generates kinetic energy from the exterior wind, which it integrates, concentrates, and accelerates as it rotates inside the tower. And a secondary flow, in addition to kinetics, can take advantage of the convective thermal energy generated in its interior by temperature differences. This artificial mini-cyclone, confined and with no possibility of escape, compresses the air on a vertical axis tubed wind turbine acting as a pressure generator. The process results in greater stability and power in the production of electrical energy compared to other renewable energy sources. Its advantages: it does not produce turbulence, only a shadow effect, so the cyclone towers can be much closer to each other. Thus, a cyclone generator park occupies a much smaller surface area than a conventional wind farm, obtaining in turn higher energy production. Furthermore, when the vortex is created with a very high moment of inertia, the fluctuating air inlets are stabilized without affecting the operation of the wind turbine, making production more efficient. Thus, the cyclonic generator captures, concentrates, and integrates other types of energy dispersed in the environment. All of this makes cyclonic energy a reality, becoming a much more efficient and profitable alternative source. A single cyclonic tower is capable of generating greater energy production, and we are able to adapt its size to our energy needs, limiting the environmental impact caused by other renewable sources on the fauna and the environment. The cyclone generator tube turbine with blades 3 or 4 times shorter than horizontal axis wind turbines, achieves higher efficiency in energy production compared to free turbines used by wind farms onshore and offshore. Furthermore, as the structure of the tower is made of reinforced concrete, its construction does not present a challenge. It is not affected by gusts, turbulence, or changes in wind direction, and operates in a wide range of wind speeds. With an average lifespan of 100 years, its installation, regulation, and control are simpler and less expensive, reducing maintenance costs compared to other energy sources, as the turbine and multipolar generator are protected inside. All these advantages make the Yurakan cyclonic energy source the best alternative to give us the energy we need to fight against climate change. Yurakan, the energy that is born from nature. The power of the sun and the wind in your hands.